Welcome to a 10-minute specific core session today, everybody. Hi, Kathy, I'm seeing your comment. You know what? Today is no equipment at all. This is going to be 10 minutes start to finish and a no repeat core complete workout. And no repeat just means we're not going to repeat an exercise more than once. So when we're in our sets, make sure you utilize the entire time. I'm going to start right away. So I want you to come into a supine position. So I always use anatomical terms. You'll get used to that. So supine just meaning chest and head and everything facing upward towards the sky. And we're going to start by lifting both legs up, come into a bent knee, 90-degree position. And we're going to do some leg drops to start. So really take a big deep breath in. Exhale. And I want you to draw in and really cinch up, tighten up that deep TBA, that transverse abdominis. I want you to lift with your upper body. We're going to hold this position here, and we're going to go into alternating leg drops. And let's begin right here. So you're going to extend your leg out, and I always want you to go within a range of motion that feels really good to your body. So only extend as far as you can go while maintaining a really good tightness in your core. If you want to drop your upper body and go ahead and relax the head and neck, that's totally fine. You can also take a little bit of a break and then come back up. Now we're going to be in each move for about 60 seconds. And I want you to reach nice and long. And if you want to take it at a lower or smaller range of motion, you'll just keep that knee bent and come into that tap position. Good, I'm watching the clock. You got 20 more seconds here with this first move. And you're gonna notice I'm gonna be flipping us around in different positions. That's gonna allow us to keep moving the entire time, but just working different parts of our body. Good, few more, last 3 seconds, and then we're gonna go right into a side plank. Let's go ahead and just hold your side plank here. We're gonna go 30 seconds on each side. So this is just a little bit of a break move here, relax the body. Don't you love when planks become breaks? It really is just switching up. We're focusing a little bit more on that oblique. Keep your body nice and straight. You can also come down to a knee. So just know, anytime we work out together, everything that we do is always filled with options. Yes, so is it Amy? Go ahead and switch sides. Core exercise is tough on the head and neck. You know what? That's where you're going to take options, because when you take a little bit of load off, then you're able to hold the position, keep it in your core. You might be pulling too much with your neck. Okay, 15 more second hold. If you did a bent knee on the first side, make sure you repeat that on the second. I believe this next exercise is going to be a little bit easier on your head and neck because your head's going to actually be on the ground. Good. Okay, go ahead and go back to that first position that we were in. And we're going to do alternating one arm, one leg drops. So you're going to bring both knees up, 90-degree position. I want you to reset again, just like you did, keeping the abs really tight. So pull in the TBA. You want to really tighten up. Think about zipping up through your core. Reach your arms overhead. And we're going to go into alternating one arm, one leg drops. This is hands down one of my top recommended core moves. And it looks like this. So opposite arm, opposite leg, reach long, and then come up and alternate your sides. So this one, 100% head and neck are supported. This is straight up core work. Now, just like that first move we did with our single leg drops, we didn't have the arms involved. You want to do the same thing by really focusing on how long you can reach with your leg and your arm, while also maintaining really great tightness throughout your entire core. Now you want to be thinking about tucking your chin. You want to be thinking about not flaring your rib cage, so try not to arch your back. Hello, hi Dixie. Oh, I'm so glad you're going to try this today. Good job. Keep going. Now because we are alternating, I'm going to hold us here for 90 seconds. So we're coming up on your first 60 seconds. Sometimes it takes a couple reps before you feel really comfortable. So just keep reaching nice and long, focus, go inward. This workout is all about you and where your body's at. So just do your best. And notice I'm really controlling and going slow with our pace. That is purposeful. You're welcome. I love the interaction too. That's one of the best things about being able to teach live. You got questions? I got immediate answers for you. Good, keep going, team. 1 second here. I don't know why that likes to do that to me sometimes. 1 second. Keep holding, keep holding. You're still in that dead bug position. I was joking the other day that I've been teaching and my electronics are going on strike. Keep reaching long. Almost there. I'm giving you a couple extra seconds. Great job. Okay, from here, bring your knees into your chest. Rock side to side, and we're gonna come now into a bear crawl position. So go ahead and flip over into a hover position, also known as a bear crawl. You want your wrists to be right under your shoulders. Tuck your toes, and I'm watching the clock. We're gonna go first. We're just gonna hold for 30 seconds right here. I want you to hold that bear crawl position. So really pull the abs in tight, tuck your chin, keep it nice and long. And we're just holding. This is your first 30-second hold. And the reason I'm starting us here is because for the next move, if it's a little too much for you today, you're gonna repeat and do this move and hold that bear crawl position. Good, so you should feel really great tightness through the entire body. And I'm only looking over to the side. Go ahead and break right here so I can watch that clock. Now, the next set, we're gonna come back up and we're gonna hit shoulder taps. You can just maintain what we just did. These are gonna be 30-second interval sets, or you can go ahead and try that shoulder tap with me. Here we go. Go ahead and come on up and hold right here. So you're either holding isometrically or I'm showing you some progressions and we're doing some shoulder taps. Again, these are gonna be 30-second intervals. Halfway there. And the biggest thing you want to think about is not rocking side to side. Hi, Lori. Oh, I love that you love working out the core. Do you guys know that working out your core is going to help all your other movements tremendously? Last one. Okay, take a little breather. This is kind of a little bit of a bear crawl series. Your next one, we're going to maintain that same position. Walk our feet out and in. Again, 30-second intervals here. These are no repeats. And let's go. Walk out, walk in, and you can alternate your legs. Good, and then our fourth move coming up here in 15 seconds, we're gonna put upper body and lower body together, and we're gonna do a little bit of a travel. Good, so this positioning, really challenging. And when you go slow and really break it down, man, you can really build a lot of heat in the body, right? Okay, take a little break. We have one more bear crawl position interval, then we're gonna flip again. So watch, you're gonna come into, I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. 5 seconds, we're gonna walk forward and we're gonna go backwards depending upon your space. Utilize as much space as you can. Traveling forward, and then you'll go backwards. Good. Because this one takes a little bit of time to kind of figure out, because you're going alternating, I'll give us 45 seconds. You're like, oh, thank you. Give us more time. Core day is way better than leg day, says Jimbo. Right? Sometimes it switches up, though. 15 more seconds. I kind of change up what ends up being some of my favorite muscle groups to train. When you've been lifting for as many years as I have, you tend to go in and out of favorites, but I love core day too. Okay, take a breather. Go ahead and come back to supine position. Man, our 10 minutes goes by so fast. We're gonna come into both legs overhead. I want you to reach up towards your toes, and then we're gonna do alternating leg drops. Try to keep your legs straight. Here we go. So we're reaching up, and then maintain that tight core, and do single leg drops. Straight leg, crunch all the way up, hold, and reach. Now, I love Amy's comment earlier about head and neck. Make sure you support your head and neck. Reach long. This is also a progression with those straight legs, arms overhead. Good, and we will be here for the full minute. And then we're gonna ride out our last 30 seconds in a center plank hold. You guys, I will put all of these exercises in the show notes. That way you can refer back. And I will also tell you how you can upgrade it and keep this series working for you. Great job. Yes, don't touch the floor. I love it. Yes, Amy. Definitely fires up the core, right? I also wanted to do some moves today. Finish your last one. that we don't typically do. Go ahead and come into a center plank. Hold those last 30 seconds. Right here, hold. So these are gonna be some unique exercises. Besides this one, we do planks all the time, but it's because they are so effective. But these are some new, unique exercises you can mix into your routine that makes such a big difference. Good, keep holding, tuck that chin in nice and tight. Hold, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and drop down. Great job. 10 minutes is all it takes sometimes even to work up a really great sweat. So go ahead and put this in your routine. Beginners, start with the 10 minutes, or if you're advanced, keep the 10 minutes. You just go a little longer between sets as you get more comfortable. Again, I will put all of that information below, but these are no repeat moves, 100% my go-tos that are going to be perfect for you to build and maintain and really stabilize your body to support all of our other workouts. Our other workouts, if you want to come join us, hi Jama, oh I'm glad I got to say hi to you. If you want to join us, I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. We have very focused sessions this month. If you're doing it live, it's March. We are doing a triple set shred protocol, and I'll be back on Tuesday with another one where we're going to do a chest and bicep split. So make sure that you put in your calendar, and I look forward to seeing you guys both live and in the replay. So make it a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys then. Take care.